Hi, welcome back to day 1, 2, 3, 4. I've changed my shirt, so you now think it's a new day. And I'm wearing my San Jose State University shirt. I love this shirt. I remember the day I bought it. I would start my semester out by running to the student store and buying a new shirt. See, and that's how I would start my semester. Um, I was always in awe that I even got to teach there because I think it's probably one of the finest universities in the country, and one of the best libraries, and which I went to a couple times. I mean, I was only there Friday, so I'm going to say I have a choice. I can go get coffee at Starbucks or go to the library. I think I chose the Starbucks, but um, it's just this phenomenal university. You got all these different departments, and of course, I was in the animation illustration department. Um, Still extremely involved as an emeritus. I'm in part of the emeritus union. Very proud. And I don't, once I leave someplace, like if I leave a studio, I don't get involved, it's time to go. If I leave somewhere, I already have something else. Okay. And that's something I want my students to understand. When you get a job, go get another job because you're an artist. You're going to be moving around and it's what you want to do. You want to have that ability to, every job you get, you learn something new because you're with new people. And everybody has so much to teach you. So let's go like that. Okay, where do I want to do a tangent? It's got that nice straight line going like this. This girl, she's flying. Again, I'm totally changing the pose. This is a pose. Um, so I go and get a new T-shirt, and so it's my San Jose shirt. Again, I don't. Once I leave, I don't go back and get all involved in everything and emotional. It's like, okay, time to go. So it's time to go, but I love my shirt. Okay, here we go. The other shirt I was wearing was New York State Troopers, and in that case, I am definitely still involved. So, excuse me, very involved in homicide forensics. And if I ever get a call from anybody from New York, state troopers, whatever you need. But I'm, still involved with my mentors, and that's where I got my training. So, definitely involved. Okay, so she's going this way. Her head's turning, so we get that nice fly going like that. For animation, I'm just one phone call away from being involved. I really don't need to because I'm busy, but I don't know. Project comes up, I'll work on it. I'm still a member of the union, and I have not retired from the union, so probably never will. Just a phone call. And I'm on what's called honorable withdrawal, so it just means that call and say, hey, put me back on, and when I pay the taxes on the dues for the last 200 years, which isn't going to be that bad, and I'm back to work. So, not a problem. All my options open. Okay, move this over here. But I like t-shirts. So with the FBI, the one thing I wanted most was I wanted a t-shirt. So they finally said, okay, they're opening up the store, and everybody ran in there and bought stuff. And I bought some t-shirts. I love my FBI t-shirts. I love the FBI. I think they're incredible. So we'll see what happens with that too. That would be a dream. And I have stuff that they can use. There we go. time to get into the zone. Okay, so now still get away with using the smaller pen. Let's see. Light's coming this way. Boom. So hit the tops. I make up my own light. Even if I'm doing like a really serious painting. If I'm doing a portrait, I don't just paint from one photo. I might paint from a half dozen. So I take a lot of photos or gather a lot of photos of the person. A lot of times the people I'm doing portraits of are no longer here. They're deceased. I have paintings hanging in, I guess you'd call them municipals, places where of respect, across the country and I think around other countries. But sometimes, there'll be an officer, firefighter who dies in the line of duty and, they deserve a tribute to their life. So I will do a portrait, donate it. Sometimes I ask for t-shirts. I like to get the t-shirts from the place. But I'll do the painting and then they'll have a presentation or something. I'm not there. And they'll present the painting and then they'll hang it. Maybe give a copy to the family. And then they'll hang it, whether it be the fire department or the town hall, the city. I have paintings in museums, churches, private collections. I have painting in the Wrigley Mansion. One of the, it's from the woman who was the granddaughter of the Wrigleys, who has a mansion on the island. I did a painting. She bought it. It was an auction. She bought it. She didn't let it go to auction. She bought it right out. And that went, she put it in her home on the mainland, but it's the Catalina room, I was told. So that's there. Yeah, I got a lot of paintings in private collections. So, but most of my portraits are done for a reason. I'm a commercial artist. I like commercial budgets. And my friends don't have to pay for our work. It'd be ridiculous. Okay, so now you see she's really coming up. See it? Starting to happen. Starting to fly. So if you put all these on separate drawings and you flip it, you could animate. I think it's time to change my shirt. I'll see you in a few.